At pedestrian.tv, we independently choose and write about stuff we love and think you'll froth too. Fee prices are accurate and items in stock at the time of posting. There's a promise of sun, yay, and maybe even being able to dry all your washing, double yay. So to get you through the last stretch of wintry darkness, Litty Committee has a gorgeous collection of August new releases to keep you going. Then on August 9th, there's Isaac and the Egg by Bobby Palmer, a sad, mad and silly little book about a man navigating grief with the help of an EGG. Now on to the books. Best fiction books to read this month. Carrie Soto is back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. About this book, you could argue Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of the reigning queens of number book talk, with an army of die-hard fans from her books The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and Daisy Jones and the Six. And if you ask her, she is entitled to every one. She sacrificed nearly everything to become the best, with her father as her coach. $95, Big W, $16, QBD, $22.99, Salt and Skin by Eliza Henry Jones. About this book, mystery? Check. Alienated, Luda turns her attention to the records from the 17th century island witch hunts and the fragmented life stories of the executed women. Min, restless and strong, tries to fill up the space in their family left by her father. She soon finds comfort in the depths of the icy North Sea and in an unlikely friendship with the elderly and irreverent local witch. $25, Booktopia, $26.25, eBay, $35.48, QBD, $32.99, 26 letters by Charlotte Nash. About this book, oof, maybe crack out the tissues for this one. 26 letters centers on Wilhelmina Mann, a woman who receives a bundle of letters from her mom which were written just before she died. Caught in old unexpected emotions and unresolved hurts, Will risks everything to journey back to the tiny English village in which her mother grew up, searching for answers in another set of letters she is meant to find there. But secrets are kept for a reason. Will she find the last letters? And will she want to know what they contain? Release date, August 2. Where to buy? Amazon, $32.99, Booktopia, $26.25, QBD, $32.99, Isaac and the Egg by Bobby Palmer. About this book, this book is mad, sad and outright one of the wildest stories you'll ever read. On one page you will be reading it in puzzlement, and on the next, you'll be weeping into its pages. This is a book about a lot of things: grief, hope, friendship, love. $25 QBD, $32.99. Best historic fiction books to read this month: A Jewish Girl in Paris by Melanie Levinson. About this book, this novel spans history, from Paris in the 1940s to Montreal in the 1980s, all the way to Washington, D.C.'s Holocaust Memorial Museum in the present. It follows friends Jacobina and Beatrice as they try to find out more about Jacobina's family history and the secrets that come with it. Paris, 1940, the City of Lights under German occupation. Christian, son of a bank director, falls in love with Jewish girl Judith. The young couple secretly plan to flee, but suddenly Judith disappears. But the search languishes for 25 years, until Jacobina is spurred on by her much younger friend Beatrice, a French diplomat experiencing a painful midlife crisis. At the Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, D.C., they meet Gregor. $75 QBD, $34.99. Best crime books to read this month: Unbelieved by Vicky Petratus. About this book, content warning: this book discusses sexual assault and rape. The male witnesses in the pub bat her attacker, and even her boss doesn't believe her. Hers is the first reported case in Deception Bay, but soon there are more. $99, Booktopia, $24.75, QBD, $22.99. Best non-fiction books to read this month: Nowhere to Hide by Tom Boyd. About this book, this powerful memoir by ex-footy player Tom Boyd explores the immense pressures of professional football and, in particular, his experience with mental illness. Fame and money were guaranteed, all the more so when he returned home to Melbourne to join the Western Bulldogs on a record-breaking $7 million contract. But success as a footballer came at a cost Tom wasn't prepared to pay. Even being part of the Bulldogs' famous drought-breaking premiership win in 2016, when Tom arguably played the greatest game of his career, could not fundamentally change the chronic mental health issues he was experiencing. It's also an honest, clear-eyed memoir of mental illness, how it crept into Tom's life and how he overcame it. Release date, August 2. Where to buy, Amazon, $32.99, Booktopia, $26. Teddy needs to act fast to save Clan Ember from Link's tyranny and protect the underground from the city's clutches. She has no choice but to trust Hunter, a stranger from outside the wall, to help her infiltrate the city council, find her missing mother, and discover the truth. But will the truth really set the underground and Teddy free? Release date, August 9. Where to buy, Amazon, $16. But the party takes a dangerous turn when Val is drugged and a man is later found dead on the beach. Blame, fear, mistrust, cover-ups, power plays and dark secrets tear the group apart and expose the deadly tensions beneath the surface. Release date, August 2. Where to buy, Amazon, $19.50, Booktopia, $21. 25 with signed copies available, eBay, $30.43, QBD, $24.99. Best short story collections to read this month. Everything Feels Like the End of the World by Else Fitzgerald. About this book, Else Fitzgerald is a former Richel Prize winner, so you know this is going to be good. This short story anthology explores grief, loss, sense and love with power and humor, basically, the things that make us human. A young woman is faced with a terrible choice about her pregnancy in a community ravaged by doubt. An engineer working on a solar shield protecting the Earth shares memories of their lover with an AI companion. Two archivists must decide what is worth saving when the world is flooded by rising sea levels. In a heavily policed state that preferences the human and punishes the different, a mother gives herself up to save her transgenic child. Release date, August 2. Where to buy, Amazon, $23.69, Booktopia, $24. 25, QBD, $29.